We build our lives around the opinions of people who do not truly know us. We measure our success by their expectations and lose our own vision in the process. You were not born to fit in. You were born to stand out. We spend our days following a quiet script written by someone else. We wake up and walk the same safe paths. We read about changing our lives. We talk about taking action. We tell ourselves that tomorrow will be the day we finally step out of the shadows. We dream about a different future while sitting completely still. But existing is not the same as living. Breathing in and out is just survival. To live is to feel the wind on your face and to step into the unknown. Don't just exist, live. Don't just learn, experience. Don't just read, absorb. Don't just relate, advocate. Don't just promise, prove. Don't just tell, show. Don't just dream, do. Think of a candle sitting unlit on a dusty table in a cold room. It is safe from the wind. It will never burn out if it is never lit. The wax remains perfect and untouched. But a candle is not meant to be safe. It is meant to burn. It is meant to cast warmth into the dark spaces. You are holding your light back because you are afraid of the wind. You are afraid that people will judge how brightly you shine. You think courage means getting rid of fear. But courage is feeling fear and taking action in the face of it anyway. Overcoming fear is the quickest way to gain your self-confidence. But here is where most people get it wrong. We wait for the perfect moment to be brave. We wait for someone to give us permission to follow our hearts. You do not need their permission to be who you are. You must be brave enough to live the life of your dreams. Build it according to your own vision and your own deep purpose. Let go of the expectations of others. Their opinions are just whispers in the wind. They cannot hurt you unless you open the window and let them inside. Imagine a thick forest where every tree tries to grow exactly like the one next to it. The canopy becomes heavy and no sunlight reaches the soil below. Everything is uniform and safe. But there is always one tree that reaches higher. It stretches its branches toward the open sky to feel the sun. It does not care if the other trees think it is strange. You were born to be that tree. You have unique talents and abilities. You have a responsibility to develop the beautiful talents you have been given. The outer manifestation of your life begins when you stop hiding. When you start living the life of your dreams, there will be obstacles. There will be doubters who tell you to stay small. This is why you must clear the space around you. Surround yourself with people who believe in your dreams. Find those rare souls who encourage your ideas and support your wildest ambitions. Let them bring out the best in you. Distance yourself from negative voices that try to pull you back into the dirt. When you surround yourself with positive people, good things begin to happen. It is like moving your roots to richer soil. You begin to breathe deeper. You begin to grow. And as you grow, you begin to notice the people around you. You see their hidden struggles. You see the heavy bags they carry on their shoulders. You see the quiet sadness in their eyes. You see how much they need a light. This is where your true purpose begins. Learn to light a candle in the darkest moments of the life of someone else. Be the light that helps others see. This simple act is what gives life its deepest significance. We often think that we need to do grand things to be remembered. We think we need to climb high mountains or gather great wealth. But success is not how high you have climbed. Success is how you make a positive difference to the world. Be the reason someone smiles today. Be the reason someone feels loved. Be the reason they believe in the goodness of people again. It takes so little to change the course of a day for someone else. Treat everyone with politeness and kindness. Do not do it because they are nice. Do it because you are nice. Kindness is not a business transaction. True kindness expects nothing in return. It should never act with conditions. When you give freely. Help others without any reason at all. Give without the expectation of receiving anything back. When you act with this pure intention, you become a quiet force of nature. You become like a river that waters the fields without asking for a harvest. Good people see the good in others and bring out the best in them. You cannot change anyone, but you can be the reason someone chooses to change. Great leaders do not gather followers to stroke their own ego. Great leaders create more leaders. They see the greatness in others when those people cannot see it in themselves. They lead them to their highest potential. You do not need a title to be a leader. You only need a willing hand and a kind heart. Always have a willing hand to help someone. You might be the only one who does. We live in a world where everyone is rushing. Everyone is looking at their own feet. Look up. Notice the sky. Notice the people walking beside you. It is time to stop waiting for life to happen. It is time to step out of the heavy shadows of expectation. Remember the script you have been following, the one written by the opinions of people who do not truly know you. You can tear that script apart today. You do not have to fit in anymore. You can step into the open space and finally breathe. You were born to stand out. So reach for the sun like that brave tree in the forest. Let your unique branches grow. Light your candle and let it burn brightly in the cold room. Do not let the fear of the wind keep you in the dark. If this quiet moment brought you peace today, please subscribe to our channel. Share this with someone who needs to hear these words. Leave a comment below and tell us what dream you're going to act on today. Thank you for listening.